In King of Tokyo, each player will play the role of a monster who is trying to take over control of Tokyo. To do that, either they have to be the last monster standing or be the first monster to 20 victory points. First, we want to go over the setup for King of Tokyo. First thing you have is your game board here. There's a spot here in red for Tokyo City, and this spot here in blue is Tokyo Bay. You'll only use Tokyo Bay if there's going to be 5 or 6 players. So we have a 4-player game, so we're only going to be using Tokyo City. How Tokyo works is down here at the bottom here, you'll see there's a blue, some blue symbols. You get a victory point for going into Tokyo, and then if you start your turn in Tokyo, you get 2 victory points for starting your turn in there. The downside is you cannot use hearts in Tokyo, which are what is used to heal yourself as you take damage. The next thing we've got is we've got our pile of these green cubes. These are called energy. These are what we will use to buy these cards that are out here. So we've got our card deck over here. We've shuffled these and flipped over 3 different cards here. There's up in the corner here, this is the cost to buy, how much energy it costs to buy is in that upper corner. There's 2 different types of cards. There's these cards that have the red text right there in the middle. It says discard. And then there's these other ones that say, in the blue text, it says keep. Discard cards are used right away, and keep cards are ones you get to keep in front of your monster. And those will give you different abilities, like dealing extra damage, things like that. This discard one we have out right now is, when you buy it, you immediately get 2 victory points. Next, we've got our dice over here. These are what we'll end up rolling. And then there's 2 additional green dice. We don't start the game using those. There's some cards that you'll be able to buy that will allow you to add those green dice to your rolls. And then there's some tokens over here that you'll set aside. These are also associated with different cards that you can buy that'll do different effects, like poisoning other players and things of that nature. We've also got our monsters. Each of us has selected a monster. And then we've got our player boards here. You'll start your player board by putting your hearts at 10, that's your life, and your victory points, which is the blue stars, you will set that to 0. To win the game, it'll be the first player to get 20 victory points, or be the last monster standing. And so that is the setup for King of Tokyo. Next, we're going to go over the game overview. So the first turn is going to be, or the first phase is going to be rolling and re-rolling the dice. So whoever the current player is will end up rolling the 6 dice. They can keep whatever die faces that they roll that they like, and they can re-roll any that they don't like. You can do this up to 3 times, and then on the 3rd roll, you would have to keep whatever's showing at that point, and you'll move on to the 2nd phase, which is resolving the dice. So what the different faces of the dice do, you've got this claw. This is an attack. How attacking works is if it's your turn and you're a monster and you're outside of Tokyo, you will attack any monsters that are inside of Tokyo.
What happens if no one's in Tokyo?
So for instance, if he was in Tokyo and it was my turn and I was outside of Tokyo and I had rolled one of these claw marks that I kept and it was there on my 3rd roll, I would do 1 damage to him inside of Tokyo. Vice versa is if he was in Tokyo and it was his turn and he rolled one of these claw symbols, he would actually damage all the monsters that are outside of Tokyo. So she would take a damage, I would take a damage, and he would take a damage. That's how the claws work. The next one is the hearts. So hearts, if you roll them, you're able to heal 1 hit point for each heart you rolled. As we kind of mentioned in the setup though, the exception is if you're in Tokyo, hearts do not do anything for you. When rolled, you cannot heal while you're inside Tokyo. So you'd actually have to leave Tokyo to be able to heal up. You can still heal in Tokyo by using cards. If you have a power card there that gave you healing, that would still be able to heal you. The next face of the dice are the numbers. So there's a 1, 2, and a 3 on there. Those are potential to score victory points for that amount of points. How it works is you would have to roll, so like for 2, if I rolled 3 2s, that would be 2 victory points for me. And then if I rolled an additional 2, for each additional number you roll of that same number, it's worth 1 additional victory point. So I'd have 2 from my 3 and then 1 additional for rolling an additional 2. You only score the victory points if you're able to roll 3 of the same number. If I just had 2 2s at the end, they would be nothing to me. What 3 1s would be 1 victory point, 3 3s would be 3 victory points. The last side on the dice is this lightning bolt looking symbol. That is the energy. So for each one of these that you roll, you would collect 1 energy cube. So the third phase is then using your energy cubes to buy any of these cards. So if you have enough, you can buy as many as you want on your turn, as long as you have enough energy cubes to buy it. And as soon as you buy one, you immediately flip over another card, so that new one is actually available to buy right away. So if you bought that one, you would immediately flip over another one. The last step 4, is the end of your turn step. Certain cards may say to do something at the end of your turn. If they do, that's when you would resolve those. And then at that point, you would move the dice on to the next player. One additional step of resolving the dice is if you were to have attacked somebody and you were outside of Tokyo, the person that was in Tokyo, they can leave Tokyo at that point if they're getting low on health and they want to get out for a chance to heal. If they do end up leaving Tokyo, the monster that attacked them has to jump into Tokyo to take their spot. Monsters in Tokyo can only leave Tokyo if they've taken an attack damage from a dice roll. If it's from a card roll only, they cannot, if it's from a card, they cannot leave Tokyo from that. It's just from a dice roll. And with that, we are ready to start playing the actual game of King of Tokyo. Alright, so we've got the Mecha Dragon here. He's going to be our first player. So go ahead and roll the dice. So he can keep any that he wants. So it looks like he's keeping the 2 3s right now and the 2 energies. The hearts aren't doing much for him right now because he's at full health. That's his second roll. He didn't get anything that really helps him. And so he got 2 2s. So he got 2 3s, 2 2s, and 2 energy cubes. So he didn't score any victory points for his 2s or 3s because he couldn't roll them. So he got 2 energy cubes. And also, since Tokyo was empty and he was the first monster to go, he has to jump into Tokyo.
Wait, what is this?
And he gets 1 victory point for going into Tokyo. All right, and then at that point, if he has 2 energy cubes. If he wanted to buy a card, he doesn't have enough money to at this point, but if he did, he could buy it. And doesn't have any cards that are in effect things, so the dice then pass on to the next player, who is the Kraken. And the Kraken gets to go next.
Graduated. Kraken has graduated.
I see that. Okay, go ahead and roll the dice, bud. Alright, so you can keep whatever you want, bud. What are you going to keep? You're keeping the ones. He's going to try for victory points. Hearts aren't going to do much for you right now because you're at 10 health.
Oh, yeah.
So I would grab the energy right now.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd do it.
So how healing works is there is a spot for 12 life hit
Oh,
points.
you got a win. Sweet, bro.
But you can't heal above 10 unless you have a card that specifically tells you you can.
Okay, final roll.
And this is his final roll, so he's got a heart. So he gets 1 victory point. So go ahead and move your victory point tracker up to 1. Okay? And then he gets 2 energy cubes. And then he's in a similar situation where he can't afford anything. He didn't do any damage to the monster in there. So it moves on to the Cyber Bunny.
How is that like a bunny though? That just looks like some like weird guy that has like swag.
It's a bunny that built a robot.
No, it's a bunny. Oh.
Alright, so what are you going to keep?
Oh, 3 energy. Nice.
Do you want to try and do damage to him? You can try and attack him if you'd like.
Wait, what does 3 1s do? Wait, Dad, what does 3 1s do?
I don't know.
That
I'll
was
roll
one
again
victory
and
point.
see.
Okay, she's going for money right now. So she really wants money.
Well, she's getting a ton of energy, so not really helpful.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so she got that was your third roll.
Oh.
So she got 5 energy and 1 heart, which doesn't do her any good because she's
There
at
you
full
go.
health.
5 energies for you.
So at this point, if she'd like, she can buy one of those cards.
Can I look it up? Wait,
Yep.
but I got 3 1s in a row and I only got 2.
So Zoe, what did you get?
Yeah, because you
Tell
only
us.
rolled 2 energy, buddy. Those aren't victory
Oh,
points.
I got 5 energies and a heart.
So when you spend your energy, you'll put it back in the supply, but we'll wait and see what card she decides to buy, if any. So this first one that she could actually buy, it's called Alien Metabolism. So this one, buying cards costs her 1 less energy in the future. So this is a keep card. So
Ooh, that's a
in
nice
the future,
one.
she would have to pay 1 less energy.
Oops.
This one, she can buy any of these that are out. This one's a commuter train. This is the one that's a discard. She uses it right away. It's 2 victory points to her. And then this one is burrowing. So deal 1 extra damage on Tokyo and deal 1 damage when yielding Tokyo to monsters who are taking it. So if she had that one and she had 1 claw, she'd actually end up doing 2 damage to the monster in there instead of just 1. And if she was in there and somebody attacked her, when she leaves, she burrows under the city to get out, and she actually does a damage to the monster that's taking its place in there. So that one's a pretty good one.
And
She's
took
going to do
Burrow.
that. So she's using all 5 of her cubes to buy that. We'll flip over
Yeah,
this.
Burrow. I would take Burrow.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's that one?
That's yours.
It's a keep, and it says your neighbors take 1 extra damage when you deal damage.
Ooh, so that one.
So-
So that card, even if you're not in Tokyo, so like if I had that card and I attacked, she's my neighbor, so she would end up taking a damage, and he's in Tokyo, so he would take 2 damage as well at that point if I had that card. So for my turn, I'm the king. Go ahead and roll these. I am going to.
Ooh, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
Beautiful.
I'm going to try and force him out of Tokyo, or at least cause him some damage. So I'm going to keep the damage, and we'll see what we can do here.
Please do damage.
Yes, 2 damage.
So I did 2 damage to him.
No.
So he's got to drop his health down to 8 at this point. If he wants to, he can jump out of Tokyo, or he can stay in.
And then you could get revenge.
Remember, if he stays in at the next start of his turn, he'll get 2 victory points.
Hold on, I just
So-
want to say something. If he does leave, his turn's next, so technically he could get revenge. Just saying.
He could,
Wait,
yeah.
wait, what's
'cause if he-
Tokyo Bay?
Tokyo Bay is used for 5 or 6 players. We're only.
I will jump out.
He's gonna jump out. Okay.
So you have to jump in.
Yep, so I jump in, so I get 1 victory point for going in. And so I did my 2 attacks to him. He went down to 8. I have 3 energy. So I'm going to do that. And I think I'm actually going to save my energy for right now and not buy any of the cards.
But you can only buy 1.
I could only buy the 1, yep. So let's hand this off to him, and he can start his second turn.
Hopefully he can get revenge.
Crankin'? Is this
Hopefully.
crankin'? Is this crankin'?
I'm going to keep that.
So,
Dad, is this
I'm
crankin'?
going to keep
put it in.
2 hearts.
So he's
I'm
got
gonna
hearts.
keep 1 heart.
Okay, so you're going to keep 1
So
heart.
now I have a chance to get more numbers.
True. Or revenge. You keep getting hearts.
Take the
My
energy and the
character's-
number.
Dude, my character is literally holding energy.
Yes, you can do at least 1
And
damage.
then 1 and then
That was his
attack.
3rd roll. Yep, so he got 2 energy that he gets. And then he's doing 1 attack to
Literally
me.
holding energy.
So I take 1 damage. So I'm down to 9. I'm gonna stay in still, and then he got a heart, so he gets to heal 1. So he's moving from 8 back up to 9.
And then I'm probably going to buy the fire breathing.
Why?
So
Because
he-
it's yours?
So once again, it's your neighbors take 1 extra damage.
So, if
Is
I
it
damaged
PlayStation
him,
bar?
so if I damaged the king, if he's still in there, he would do 2 damage because
Yeah.
he's my neighbor.
Can you
And
use
then-
it right now?
And then
Nope, 'cause you just got it. You
But
have
the
to-
cards cost one
and then
less
the
if you get
Krinken would take a damage too.
Correct. Yep.
So that's pretty OP.
Pretty
All
much.
right. So now it's
I'm not gonna
Raken's
get
turn.
anything.
But the new card, so that at the end of the turn, you can discard any keep cards you have to receive the energy that they were purchased for. So let's say I have like this one. If I play this card, I could discard that and get 5 energy.
yep.
So that's pretty nice.
Second roll. Wait, no. I
That was
rolled
your-
these 2.
Yep.
and
That
then
was your second roll.
So if you don't want it anymore, and you think
So you're gonna roll
it's
again?
becoming useless.
No, I can't. I did
You can
this
just
one, and then I did these
buy
one,
it. I want
and then
the
I did these 2,
energy
and then
now.
I did these 2 again.
Was
That would be
so
pretty
you rolled
helpful.
3
It makes
times already?
sense why I got fire
I got
breathing
3 energy.
because my dragon, its
Well, I got
background,
two.
it lives
So
in a
2 energies?
volcano. It's like right by a volcano,
Yeah,
and
so
it's
that's
a
your
dragon.
energy.
So.
You heal for 1, but you're already at full health, so nothing, and then you didn't have 3 of any numbers. So that's the end of your turn.
You
Well,
got 2 energy.
You're gonna buy
you get to
one
buy
of those?
a card if you want to. I already gave Mr.
Oh.
Energy.
Do you want the 200? Do you want the 2 victory points?
Get 2 victory points. How much?
Oh, do I have to buy something?
You
No,
don't
you
have to.
don't.
You can save if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna save.
But just saying, this one is pretty OP.
So the other rule with the cards is if you ever don't like what's out there, you can actually pay 2 energy to discard all 3 cards and flip over 3 new cards.
Ooh.
Oh, I might.
Or if there's a really powerful card out and you don't want other people to get it and you don't have a lot, you could do that as a strategy and wipe the lineup.
That's pretty good.
I'd wipe the line out
I'm
because
stacking my energy.
the king could easily just grab
Yeah, like the king could grab this one.
or this one or that one next turn if you
All
Wait,
right.
Ethan, what hand do you think he grabs with? The
Okay.
claw or the hand?
Probably the claw. And then he electrocutes him with his
So I
hand.
do have an
No,
attack.
but dude, it's just.
I have a heart, but I'm at full health. But I do have 3 ones.
I wonder what
You gonna
happens
save
here.
those?
So yeah, I don't know if I want to hurt you.
Legs. He just has
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, if you don't remember, you deal an additional damage to me. So if you do hurt me, I would
Y'all keep
He
that.
doesn't have legs.
you keep that. So
But you can use this anytime, right?
yep, this is a keep card, so it stays unless somebody forces you to discard it somehow. So if you hold on to that, it's an additional victory point.
Yeah, so that's my second roll, right?
Okay. Yep.
So
So you have 1 more.
I could use this in an attack, an energy, or another one.
Ethan.
So
Ethan.
she rolled a
That was a
2.
very
So she gets 1 victory
Ethan.
point plus 1
sword in the
additional for
middle.
the additional thing.
You know what sword?
Additional 1 she rolls. She got 2 victory points out of that. She did a damage to me, but her card burrowing does an additional damage. So I take 2 more damage, so I'm down to 7. Since I'm starting my next turn and I want those 2 victory points for starting in there, I'm gonna actually stay, even though I'm down to 7. So, and at that point it's my turn. So I'm gonna, starting my turn, I'm moving up to 3 victory or two additional victory points. So I'm at 3 total now. Let's see if I can do some damage to all these monsters outside. Ooh, here we go. Oh, that was a good roll. So I got 2 damage, 2 2s, and an energy. You know what? I'm actually just gonna stop after my first roll because I liked what I ended up rolling there. So I get 2 victory points. I do 2 damage to all of them. So all these guys take 2 damage.
We gotta get the king. He has 5 victory points.
And he can literally get this card, or he could get this card, or he could do.
And
He
I've
can
got
also get that card.
I've got 4 energy, so I'm actually going to spend all 4 to buy this commuter
Oh,
train,
no.
which is a discard. So I'm just going to discard it and get 2 additional victory points. So I am up to 7 victory points now,
Wait, quick question.
and I'm at 7 health.
What if you kill the monster? Do you get their victory points?
Also,
You don't get the victory points if you kill the
They just lie
monster,
there?
but I'm out of the game and I can't win at that point.
Also,
So,
by the way,
Well, how's
the
if you
most
almost won in
victory
the
points that you can get is
Why would
20.
you rage?
yep,
What happens if you were almost winning and then somebody killed you? How bad would you
that
rage?
would be suck. That would suck. So you got 3 hearts. If you wanted to heal for all 3 hearts,
I would
do that.
keep 2.
okay,
I'll
keep it
take this.
Wait, you don't
I
have
want
to
to
keep
change
them
that
all
too.
in one
You
group?
never know. You never know.
Nope, you can
You can just. I don't know.
You can keep 1 and re-roll the rest. And keep
You could
2.
attack him again because then you'd be at 6 health.
So
Probably do
remember,
this one.
your neighbors take a damage too. So
Okay,
I
I'll
would,
do this one. So mine is kind of like cyber bunnies, I can attack him twice.
Yep, right now you're attacking me twice. Oh boy. So if you kept that,
I'm keeping this. Wait, does that mean you'll take 6 damage?
so right now I would take 3 damage, and then your neighbors take 1 extra
So you
damage.
take 6
when-
and you take 6.
Not one for each, just one total. So
no.
I would take 4 damage, and he would take 1 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you.
You gonna do that? Okay,
And then I'm gonna
so
heal.
I'm at 7.
I'm down to 3, so I am definitely jumping out now. And he's
No,
jumping
you
in.
stay then, you
I
idiot.
scared you.
You did, so you get a victory point for jumping in.
I scared the king.
Oh, but we need to flip over a card for that one I bought.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that looks insane.
so that's what it looks like, by
That's
the way.
insane.
Wait,
And it says spend 1 energy to get 1 extra roll.
Wait, who is that?
So if they buy it, basically if they buy the new one, and they have it, and they get another energy,
Take these.
if they want to roll
Do you
4
want
times,
to
they can
try to
spend
attack,
energy.
or do you want to? What do you want to
I
do?
want to try to attack.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
And you got one more roll if you want
I'm
to try and
dead.
try for 2. Oh, we got an energy. So there you go. You got 5. So he's doing 3 damage. He doesn't have any abilities that do more
I'm at
damage.
6.
So he takes 3 points of damage. You staying in, or you jumping out?
I'm jumping out for sure.
Okay, so he's jumping out.
Hey!
So you get a victory point for going in, bud. And then I give you your 1 energy. You
Wait.
don't get any victory points
If
for
we
your 2.
attack
Can I buy
the king,
something?
so if you get 3 attacks,
You're at 2 now, right?
Can I buy
we have to
something?
be
Yep, you
inside.
got 5, so you can
Dang
buy.
it, we can't stop the king this turn.
What does this one do again? So
Wait,
at
what
the
does
end
this
of your
one do?
turn, you can discard.
I'll grab the dice.
That's right. That's one where you can discard any
Wait,
key
Dad.
cards. You
Dad,
wanna
this
do-
one lets me get an extra roll.
Yep, if you spend a thing. So do you want to?
Just 1.
So you're spending 4, so you
No.
get to keep 1 because you had 5 total. So keep that, and then you get to keep that card.
Do you want to
there.
roll?
For
it?
how long?
It's a keep card.
Do
And
you want to roll?
you get to. He can't do it right now.
He has to do it next.
His
Do I have
next
to
turn.
keep? Wait, how long do I get to keep it for? Once I use it?
Forever. Nope. You can use it as many times as you want.
What? Wait, even on the same turn, like I can use it more than once on the same turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you have energy to pay.
No, on the
Zane.
same turn.
Yeah.
So
As long as you have energy
I
to
can
pay.
use this twice. I can use one card twice.
No, you can use that 20 times. Save
If
yourself
you had 20 energy,
No,
then-
not in different rounds. Like, let's say it was my turn. I can use this like twice.
Yeah, if you have 2 energy to pay for it, to use it twice. Yeah.
Oh,
So Zane, if you had 20 energy
Is
and
that
you
your
paid,
final roll?
and on your turn
Yeah.
you paid 20, you could roll 20.
so I could get 2 extra
4
rolls.
times. You
I
could
could get
roll-
2 extra rolls.
Yeah.
You could. Okay, so she rolled 3 threes, so she gets 3 victory points plus an additional 3. So she just went up 4 victory points. You got your 1 energy, and Zane, she's doing 1 attack to you. So you go down, drop 1. Are you going to stay in, or are you going to jump out?
Did I jump out? I'm at 6.
He's at 6. I'm at 3.
I'd say I jump out.
I would jump out.
Okay.
Okay,
Now
so
we can attack.
You get a victory point, Zoe, for going in.
Wait, did I get a heal dice? I don't know.
You didn't get
I
any
get
hearts,
2.
but nope.
That sucks.
So at the end of your turn, gain 1 energy cube if you have no energy cubes. So
Is that me?
I forgot the hill.
that one.
Freaking not me. My
Alright.
character has 1 giant claw in
Guys,
his hand.
guess what? I'm at 9 health.
Cool.
For now. Alright, well, I need to heal, so I'm definitely going to keep those.
You guys gotta help me kill the king.
Yeah, I will.
And my third roll.
But we can't damage anyone because those
Alright, so I healed for 4, so I'm back up to 7.
Dang it.
I get 1 energy, and my 3 does nothing.
Alright, my turn.
Your turn.
The Mecha Dragon's turn.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bum,
bum,
bum,
bum,
No, wait. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Once I go, who goes next?
Zoe.
So I go, and then Zoe goes, and then Ethan goes, and then you
Nope,
go.
it goes in a circle.
Oh.
So I guess you get 2 energies.
So 2 energies, I'm keeping 2 energies, a heart.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll these 3.
Wait, if I go and then Zoe goes, how does Ethan's turn?
2 energy.
Oh wait,
It's after my
wait.
turn,
Oh wait,
then.
I want my turn. And
Yeah.
my turn. Your turn.
Is this
your turn.
Godzilla?
Kind
Wait,
of
let me
looks
see.
like
Let me
him,
see.
huh?
Let me see. Let me see.
It looks like Godzilla.
I'm gonna keep the attack, this 1 energy. I'm just gonna roll this one again to see what happens.
No, Zoe, this is the character.
2 attacks.
Get
So-
3 energies.
I attack both of you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're his
Dad,
neighbors.
question.
So
Can I use my card?
I take one, he takes one, and then you attack
Wait, I don't know
Cyber
if I
Bunny
was
for
6
2.
at 7. I don't know if I was
You were,
like 6
you were at 6 before, bud, so you should be down to 5.
I'm not gonna live.
at 7.
So you took 2 damage? Okay.
My weapon is OP.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's going to be hard for me to heal, and
I'm kind of OP. Wait. I'm gonna see if I want to buy one.
how much do you got?
So what does this one do again? It's buying cards cost you 1 less energy.
So in the future,
So
this
this would
would
be
cost
1.
1 in the
This would
future.
be
That would be 2. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm going for OP things.
All right.
So I am OP.
All right.
Okay, so the
Kraken.
next one is rapid healing.
Please say that one.
And it's spend 2 energies at any time to heal 1 damage.
Ooh, that's a good
Wait,
one.
how do you know if that's who? Oh, wait, that's not me.
That's
Guess
a
how I
pretty
know
good
that-
Wait,
one.
Zane,
That's not me.
He didn't have enough to buy it.
guess
right
what,
now.
bro? You could roll, get some energies, and then at the end of your turn, you could probably get that.
Guess how I know that's not me. My
How?
character has tentacle legs.
Yep. Okay.
So, that's why he just chills in the ocean. 2 attacks.
You got 2 2s or 2 1s if you wanted to try and go for
Ooh.
either of those. Do you want to try to go for some victory points, or what do you
Also,
want to do?
just so you know, I'm next. So I
I
can't
can't
really
do
know.
anything. I can only attack Zoetor.
Well, right now, you can always re-roll these
No,
up if you
I'm
want.
gonna reroll it.
You can re-roll all 4 of those if you want.
Yeah,
Or-
because Zane, look, you're
can
trying to
reroll all
go
these,
for 2
or
energies.
these.
Can I just...
well, you don't need to use that
Zane,
yet
look, try to go for 2
because
energies.
you still got 2 rolls left. So let's see what you got after you.
Try to get 2 energies.
I got 2 energies.
Do you want to keep all your things? Can
Yeah,
you
wait,
do
wait,
that?
wait.
Can you end your turn?
He can, but you don't. If you're gonna end your turn, you might as well re-roll those because those aren't doing anything for you right now. So there you go. You got 3 energy and 3 attacks. So if you wanted to do another roll, you could spend an energy. Or
What's
you,
her HP? What's her HP?
Yeah.
3 attacks.
She'll be at 4
actually.
HP.
she'll be at 4, I think.
Yeah, she'll be
I
at
would
4
do that.
HP.
I would do the 3 energy. You want to do that? Okay.
And the attack.
Okay. And
So
then
you jumping out?
you jumping out.
Wait, so which one do I want? Which one should I get?
You're at 4.
What's
I probably would.
repeat? Yeah, I'll jump out.
Oh, I could.
Okay, so you're going in, buddy. So you get you get a victory point for.
Yay, I'm at
Going
3.
Wait, Zane,
Yep.
Zane.
Did you want to buy any cards, buddy?
Try to
Yeah,
get.
which one should I buy?
This one.
That one's
Oh.
pretty good.
Zane, so you can spend 1 energy to heal any health, 1 energy
You
to
have
do
2
an
health.
extra roll.
Also,
those
wait,
would
hold
be
on,
your
hold on,
2.
Zane. I'm gonna. So this one says at the end of your turn, you gain 1 energy if you have anything. So if you don't have any energy, you can have 1 energy when you end your turn.
Oh wait, I can't use this, can I?
You could if you wanted to re-roll,
But, then,
but I don't
but
think
that
you
would
wanted
get rid
to.
of my energy.
It would get rid of one of them, but you had a good roll, so I think you're good to not use that. So just keep
So
it
Zane,
in
if
front
I
of you.
was you, I'd get one of these
You
two.
can use it
This
as-
one's pretty OP, but this
I'd
one.
take that one as well.
But then again, this one's pretty good.
But
too.
I want to save.
You want to say
Okay.
you don't have to buy
Say.
anything, so that's
Oh
fine.
no, Zane, that one's really good. If Zoe
It's
gets
okay.
it.
No,
You don't know.
see,
Okay, 3 attacks, and I guess I'll take these 3. So
and that was it. Do you have one more roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so these do nothing. So she's doing 3 attacks to all of us. Are you kidding me?
She's not inside.
do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this
No,
one
she's not
energy.
inside.
What are you doing?
She has to attack him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's not inside.
You're not
anymore.
inside anymore.
I'm gonna use
So
1
she's-
energy to wipe all these
You
out.
have,
I
no,
need
you have
hearts!
you have to do 2 to do it.
Oh no,
Okay,
this
buddy.
is 1.
So you took 3
No,
damage.
you said 2.
Are you down
And
to
I was
2?
at 5!
Okay, so jump out.
I
Jump
would
out.
definitely.
She
jump
has
out.
to jump in.
Oh, you're gonna die.
So you get a victory point.
She has 4 health, guys. We can take
Zoe.
her out.
I'm at 2.
I want to jump in.
Guys,
You
every,
have to because you jumped out. You
But
have
then I'm
to.
gonna die.
work together to kill her.
It's
She has 4
possible. If I
health.
do 4 damage to you, you might die.
Kill her. Get her out of the game.
Should I get her out? Let's see. I might not get lucky.
But Zoe, he's
No,
skipping
no, no.
roll again.
Well, I guess there's still me and
Well, she can jump out
Oh, he got an attack. She's at 3 now.
do attack. Yes.
as soon as she gets attacked.
Yes.
So I'm doing 2
You're
damage to you. You gonna jump out?
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Okay, so I have to jump in. I'm at 8 victory points now. I get 3
Oh,
energy.
I know. I'm not gonna start on kills.
I'm not going to attack anymore.
So I'm gonna buy this rapid healing one. You don't need to.
I didn't know I was gonna get to 2 HP.
Well, you don't have to go in. You won't get damaged again until somebody else goes in or until I attack. Because I'm in there now. So that was my turn. But
Ah.
see, I don't even have enough energy to use this at this point. So
Die.
no, I need 2.
Oh yeah, 2. All right.
One attack.
I'm probably gonna keep the attack
And there's 2
energies.
Wait, dude. Do
And then
that.
I roll these and see what I
No,
get.
but dude, there's 2 twos. You could have just rolled that and probably gotten another attack. Do you want
And
to
my
go?
final roll. I have 7 hearts. I'm fine. An attack and a heal. Okay.
You can just heal. Right on.
Okay, so he's doing 2 damage. I'm one of his. He has that neighbor card, so I actually take 3 damage.
No, 4.
Just 3. 1,
Oh,
2,
yeah,
3.
yeah.
And then
Zane
Zane,
takes
you'll
1.
take 1 damage too.
I need to heal.
Yep. So you're gonna want hearts this next turn. I'm jumping out because I'm getting low too. I'm at 3. We're all pretty low. Yep. I have the most victory points, but
Oh wow, it's Ethan.
so definitely hold on to that.
Yes,
You gotta- I would re-roll. I would try for hearts because you don't.
I would
want-
try for hearts, bro.
Wait.
No, Zane, I would try
Re-roll,
for
re-roll all
hearts.
those. 'Cause
I would
you,
definitely try
you're
for
low.
hearts.
I'd roll them all again.
No, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, one more roll.
Wait.
You can use that if you need to. Wait, you don't have to
No,
yet.
not yet, not yet.
So
Redo it, redo
Yep.
So he's spending an energy to flip that over to do an extra roll. So you got
Yes!
So if you wanted to, you could spend another
And you
energy
can
to
attack
roll
me
again.
and-
Another energy.
Okay,
I need more HP.
so you didn't get anything there. Doing it again.
Yes.
Okay. You got another one. You're gonna lose your last one. You're gonna keep it. He's going all out for healing. So whatever.
Two
I'm
energy.
saying-
Two
So that was your
energy.
last roll because you don't have any more energy. So you heal for 3.
But at least I got 2 energy.
Yep, and you didn't do any damage, so you don't have to worry about jumping in. You got 2 energy.
I
and
just
the
want
2
to
does
say
nothing.
something. So we got the new card, and thing says it's a keep card, and it says you can always re-roll any 3 you have.
Oh.
Wait, I'm going all out. Wait. Who do you think this is? Who do you think this is?
It's a background dweller.
Background
Oh no,
dweller.
that's my guy. See the tail? That's my guy.
Oh yeah, that's definitely you.
So you're healing up too, huh?
No, look. His,
Oh, yeah.
No, look. His
Actually,
tail
I
has
would-
spikes,
I'd
but
heal
yours guys is just.
I'm definitely healing up.
Okay, last roll here for you. Oh, we forgot to do your.
Oh yeah, I need to gain 1 for going in.
We forgot to do your extra damage for leaving thing.
Oh yeah, maybe take it damage.
It was just whoever jumped in. Who took your place? Was it me?
It was Ethan.
No, it was
me.
him.
So I have to take an additional damage because of her burn.
Okay, Ethan, I gotta hit you one time.
So he's hitting you
2
once.
health.
I wouldn't.
No, don't.
Oh yeah,
Ethan,
yep, just two health
Ethan.
because of that. So you're down to 7. No, 6 because you were at 8 before, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you heal for 4, Zoe. Are you gonna jump out or stay in?
How have I not
You're
been
still
damaged?
pretty healthy.
Wait, how have I not been damaged?
I'm just gonna jump out because I need to. I'm just
Okay.
gonna do it.
He's playing it safe, so she's jumping in.
Wait, what's her health at?
She just held for 4. She's back up to 6.
Hold on. Sorry. I wanna erase everything in there.
Okay, so she's paying 2 energy to erase
I had to
everything.
let's buy one. I could have bought the one, the shadow
I know.
dweller.
I know. That's why I did it.
Oh, the background dweller. I mean.
None of these
All
are
right,
me.
ready? I'll read It's a Child. It's a child. It's very odd looking. If you are eliminated, discard all your cards and lose your victory points. Heal to 10 hearts and start again.
Oh, so that's like an extra
That
life.
That
card.
is
That's
OP.
That's not me. Oh
That's
my
why
god.
it's 7.
All right, can I do
Yeah,
mine?
Yes.
Yep.
This is Gorman. Keep when scoring 3 ones, gain 2 extra.
Wait, what type are you guys' cards? Okay, so they're both a keep.
Oh, frick, that's a 7. That's going to be hard.
That's gonna be hard.
I'm gonna
Unless I can roll 3 energies on my turn.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna get this
Yeah,
one.
but you
My-
got the card that's one less, huh?
my
that mean-
cards are frenzy. It's also 7. It says discard. When you push a discard, take another turn immediately after this one.
You're gonna take 2 turns in a row.
Oh, I want Frenzy. I want
All right,
Frenzy.
so my turn.
I want Frenzy and then it's a child.
Dad, if I was you, I'd try to eliminate it because then Ethan's probably gonna win, and I'm
Do
just
damage
saying.
to Zoe.
No.
I'm at 2 health points, so
Damn it, Zoe.
I need to heal. And
That was a horrible
it's not going well. Third roll.
roll.
3-1.
So I got 3-1, so I get a victory point.
He can go in the middle. I can kill
I
him.
heal for 1.
I could kill you.
And
I could get my 3 energy.
I'm doing-
and
You should attack me. You
I'm
should
doing
try
2
to attack
damage
me
to you, Zoe.
You can, but then again,
No,
I'd be low.
no,
Yeah, I'll jump out.
Jump out.
I was really hoping she wouldn't do that. Might be. It depends on how many attacks he can roll.
Please get attacks. Please get attacks.
He's
Attacks?
gotten 1.
Please get
I'm
attacks.
gonna roll twice.
Yes.
I want these 2 energies. I can already kill him with my attacks.
Yep, he can already kill me because
He's my neighbor.
he has a neighbor.
You're
And
dead.
if I had 2 energy, I could spend it to
Energy.
heal.
Heal.
And I can heal. Sweet.
So, yep, I just took 3 damage. So
Out of the
I am
game.
Out of the game.
Wah,
The
wah,
king is
wah.
dead.
I got 3 energy.
So that gets
At least
discarded.
it won't be last.
And I'm getting frenzy.
You have enough?
Yeah. I had 6. And
He has 6, and he has the card that the cards cost 1 less.
Discard.
bum.
Discard it.
Discard what?
The card.
Oh, you have to discard. So you got to take another turn right now.
Yes.
You're in Tokyo now.
I could have damaged all you though.
Yep, you get a damage.
I think I'm winning.
You might. So I'd just go for all attacks and see if you can just damage everybody.
Wait. Oh, I could kill both of you with all attacks.
So now that I'm dead,
Wait.
you're his neighbor. So
Wait, I could kill both of
And
you.
Zane.
I could kill both of you with 3 attacks and win.
well, let's see what happens.
I won.
Roll one more time. Let's see what you get. Wait just a sec, guys. Yeah, you just did
definitely
6
won.
damage to both of them.
I definitely won.
So the winner of King of Tokyo is the Mecha Dragon.
Yeah!
He only had 4 victory points, but he was the last monster standing.
That was so much
Yes.
fun.
And that was the game of King of Tokyo.
I hope you enjoyed this overview of how to play King of Tokyo.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe.
If you have any suggestions of board games you want us to play, please comment them below.